This is the second part of the series river system in Bihar. In the very first part of the series, I have discussed some very basic concept of river system in Bihar. Like I have addressed some questions like why Northern Bihar faces the problem of flood, whereas Southern Bihar faces the problem of drought. I have also discussed some basic topics like seasonal rivers and perennial rivers. Also, I have discussed different types of pattern which are made when the tributaries meet the original river. Now in the second part of video, we'll be discussing all the rivers which we discussed about in the very first part of the video. And we will be discussing about those rivers in detailed manner. So we'll start off with the river Ganga. It originates from Gangotri glacier, and when it originates from this glacier, it is known as Bhagirathi. It is not known as Ganga when it originates. After covering some distance, it meets Alaknanda at a place called Devprayag, which is in Uttarakhand. Okay. After Uttarakhand, Ganga goes into UP and then enters Bihar at Chausa, which is in Buxar. Buxar has a very important significance in the history of Bihar. Why? Because in the year 1539, a battle was fought between Sher Shah Suri and Humayun, and in that particular battle, Sher Shah Suri won that battle decisively, and not just he won. After winning the battle, he was awarded the title of Sher Shah. Okay, so Ganga runs 445 km in Bihar out of 2525 km, which is the length of river Ganga, and this is the third longest after UP and Bengal. Out of this 445 kilometers, Ganga runs 99 kilometers alone in Patna, which is a good distance. Patna is at the Sangam of three rivers, Ganga, Ghaghra. I have written, this is a misprint. This is Ghaghra river. And the third one is Gandak river. So Ganga crosses 12 districts of Bihar. These are Buxar. This is the place where Ganga enters Bihar. Then Bhojpur, Saran, Patna, Vaishali, Samastipur, Begusarai, Munger, Khagadia, Katihar, Bhagalpur and Lakhisarai. If you see the map of Bihar, it will make it more clear. So Bhojpur, Saran, Patna, Vaishali. I will take you to the map of Bihar. So Bhojpur, Saran, Patna. This is the pattern. Okay, we'll move on now. It causes flood near its bank on both sides due to overloading of water brought by river. Now we can see in the map of river system of Bihar that Ganga provides an outlet to all the smaller rivers, all the smaller distributary, and it collects water from all these rivers. Now since it is collecting a large amount of water from all these rivers, it is very obvious that it will flood. It will cause flood in that region because it has, you know, it is carrying large amount of water beyond its capacity. Next one is Ghaghra river. Ghaghra originates from Nampa region of Nepal. It is also called Saryu in UP and Nampa in Nepal. It meets Ganga at Chhapra in Doriganj. Saran and Ayodhya are on the bank of the Ghaghra river. Okay, you need to remember this. Saran and Ayodhya are on the bank of Ghaghra river. This river causes flood in Uttar Pradesh but not in Bihar. Next one is Gandak river. It originates from central Himalaya, and if we talk specifically, it originates from Annapurna range of central Himalaya in Nepal, where it is located, and it is called Narayani and Shaligrami. Why Shaligrami? Because it contains a very important category of stones known as Shaligram stones, which are considered very auspicious or pure by Hindus. Border of UP. It forms the border of UP and Bihar. It enters Bihar at Valmiki Nagar Tiger Reserve and passes through East, West Champaran, then Gopalganj, Muzaffarpur, Saran, and Vaishali eventually, and finally submerges into Ganga at Pahlija Ghat near Patna. So we can see that it passes through West Champaran, then East Champaran, Gopalganj, Muzaffarpur, and Vaishali. Earlier, it was reason for flooding in Bihar, but after the construction of Bhaisa Lotan project, in which Triveni Canal was constructed, So if you remember that we have two canals associated with Gandak river. The first one is actually four canal: Triveni, Tehut, Saran and Tivar. So after the construction of Bhaisalotan project, in which Triveni Canal was constructed in Valmiki Nagar region, this river became as important source of this river became an important source of irrigation and does not cause flooding in Bihar, because the overflowed water is diverted into the fields of Bihar, into the fields of West Champaran, so that it can be used for the purpose of irrigation. It is made up of seven streams. That is why I guess this is called as Sapt Gandaki in Nepal. Next one is Budi Gandak. It covers the length of 320 kilometers in Bihar and originates from the Sumeshwar hills, which is in Bihar. It has two tributaries called as Harha and Masan. If we see the list of rivers which cover most of their distances in Bihar, the first river is Ganga. It covers 445 kilometers in Bihar. Next one is Baghmati. It covers around 394 kilometers. And the last one, third one is Budi Gandak, which covers 320. So if we want to see the order, then it is Ganga, Baghmati, Budi Gandak. Ganga, Baghmati and Budi Gandak. Next one is Baghmati. It originates from Mahabharat range, Shivpuri hills. Enters Sitamarhi. It originates in Mahabharata range, Shivpuri hills, which is in Nepal. Enters at Sitamarhi and it is quite famous in that region. Kathmandu is on the bank of Baghmati river. Pashupatinath, which is a very important river, is also on the bank of Kathmandu.